We're gonna do a how-to. Pretty favorite trick is a foot jam. You can do so many variations, Vader foot jam, can-can foot jam, and then it works on anything. You could do it right here on the ground. You could do it onto one step, so like a sub box type thing, and then over spines. The best thing for them is a steep ramp because it kind of just kicks you straight up, but you can do it on a mellow ramp. You can do it on pretty much anything. You want to go slow enough where you just make it to the coping. You'd almost get to double peg because you're going to give it a hop to bounce into your front foot. And so as soon as you go to lean forward, you're going to pull up, and that's going to give you the extra speed that you wanted. If you go too fast, you're going to well overshoot the coping, and it's going to be too hard to get back in. To get steep and get on your front foot, you just got to trust yourself. It's almost like a foo-fanoo where you trust your brakes. You got to trust that you're going to get in your foot and you're leaning forward, and once you're in that, everything will balance out. And it's a trick that's easy enough that you can put your foot in, and it's not scary to just take your foot out and put it on the deck and just let your back end drop. And then that's a good way to just find your balance point. Once you've figure out to go slow enough and steep enough to get your foot to lock in, what you want to do there is just straighten your arms and then just put all that pressure on your front foot for the re-entry, and then just pop it up and out so you bounce back over the coping. Once you do that, you're pretty much rolling away. Like I said, it's a trick that's easy enough that you can do it a million times and just keep chickening out. Just put your foot in, let your back end drop down, put your foot in, take your foot out, and get too steep and just like run across the deck. It's more about the speed. If you go slow enough, you'll just pop in there perfect. You'll know you're right near the coping and you can just hop back in. If you go too fast, you'll just be out too far. You won't ever get back in or drop to disaster or something. I think the hardest part is just finding that speed and whatnot. Once you do that, it's game. It's so much fun. As you saw just then, that's the worst thing to do in foot jams. When you foot jam, you want to put your foot in and pull it out like the same way. Not like that. Foot jam, push your foot in and roll it back, like getting lazy on the trick really, because then all that does is pull it steeper and you'll flip straight over like that.